Good day and welcome to the Gulf News Update for Sunday, October the 4th. Here are the top stories at this hour. The Israeli regime took the rare and drastic step of barring Palestinians from occupied Jerusalem's old city today as tensions mounted following violence in the West Bank between colonists and Palestinians. Worship at Al-Haram al-Sharif will be restricted to Jerusalem residents and Palestinians in 1948 areas and limited to men aged 50 and above, the Israelis said. President Barack Obama has pledged a full investigation into an apparent U.S. airstrike on an Afghan hospital that killed 19 people in a bombing the UN said could amount to a war crime. Doctors Without Borders said patients burned to death in their beds during a bombing raid that continued for half an hour after U.S. and Afghan authorities were informed the hospital had been hit. The air raid came days after Taliban fighters seized control of the strategic northern city of Kunduz in their most spectacular victory since being booted from power by a US-led coalition in 2001. UN Rights Chief Zaid Ra'ad Al Hussein called for a full and transparent investigation into the bombing. In sport, Bernard Foley shattered England's World Cup dream last night as Australia triumphed 33-13 to make England the first tournament host to drop out in the first round. Foley scored 2 brilliant tries and kicked 18 points on a historic night as Australia outclassed their rivals before a packed Twickenham crowd of more than 81,000. Australia and Wales are now guaranteed the top 2 places in Pool A and tickets to the quarterfinals. Chelsea manager Jose Mourinho admitted that he risked the sack after a 3-1 home defeat by Southampton last night left the Premier League champions 10 points off the pace. It is a crucial moment in the history of this club because if the club sacks me, they sack the best manager this club had, Mourinho said in an extraordinary post-match interview at Stamford Bridge. And finally, the weather. Today's high across the UAE will be 37 degrees Celsius, dropping to 29 degrees at night. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. And as always, you can get the latest news at gulfnews.com.